Is there a problem, ma'am? What are you looking for? The guilds are in a row, in the center of town, below the terraces north of the chapel. Not on my watch. Captain Bird will know for sure, though. We all report to him. Good day.
Head on. Angar, the world-weary, they call me. I've been everywhere and done everything. Now I'm settled down for a good long rest. Bruma is a perfect town for a Nord man of leisure. Bracing mountain air, good food and drink, and lively Nord fellowship. Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kvatch, aren't you? The one that closed the Oblivion gate and saved the city? Not that I can think of. People are mostly staying home, what with all the troubles in the world. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't buy or sell things. Good day. Hello. What can I do for you today? I've heard Edla Darkheart was once an assassin. The Countess is Heartland Nibenian, and so are most guildsmen and chapelmen. but most others are as Nordish as you'll find. Good journey to...
You're going to have to leave. This is a crime scene, and no one other than ourselves, our Raynal Draelus, will be allowed access. The culprit in this crime has already been dealt with. It's just a matter of wrapping up the details. I'd tell you more, but frankly, I don't know who you are, so I'm not sure that I can trust you with that sort of information. I heard that some cult called the Mythic Dawn is behind the Emperor's assassination. The culprit in this crime is... I'd tell you more. I'm listening. Is that so? Get a... What a... Please, I'm embarrassed, but thank you. I wish I... Really? Oh, not funny. Not even a little... What a... Really? You're west... Ugh. That's... Please. You're west... Ugh. That's foul. All right, I get it. The culprit in this... I'd tell you more, but frankly... Good day.
I'm Logvar. Hafid pays me to stand around and keep... Nords who drink either get friendly or mean. Sirach is a good healer. Yes, the vampire hunter. As far as I know, he just showed up recently here in Bruma. Apparently, Braden Lyrian was one of those vile creatures, and Raynal slew him. Kinda strange, though. He seemed to be such an likable fellow. Farewell. Welcome to Bruma, stranger. Hafid Hollowleg. Lyra Rosentia collects Akaviri artifacts. She might have a project. Not that I can... Take care.
Please leave me be. I'm sorry. I can't.
Excuse. This area is off limits to any. Halt! You're going to have to leave. This is a crime. A culprit in this. I'd tell you more, but frankly. Yes? See? Thank you. How kind. I suppose. Turns out that Braden Lyrian is a vampire. Or was. If it wasn't for Rainiel Draelis, in the last week or so, we've found 2 bodies stashed in shallow graves outside the. The bodies were those of some beggars who used to wander the streets looking for handouts. Vampire. Luckily for us, Rainiel arrived in town. He said he tracked the vampire to this house. When he entered the place around noon, Braden was sleeping. He was able to slay him. Luckily, Braden's wife wasn't home. Poor thing. We did a follow-up investigation, and it's true that no one recollects. I'm afraid there's not much more to tell you, so you can. As far as I know, he was a good man. I'm impressed. It only took him a day to track the vampire. Feel free to question anyone in town. They shouldn't give you too much trouble.
I can't believe this is happening. Please, please, I need your help. My husband was no vampire. Forgive me. I loved my husband dearly. And to lose... This is all happening so fast. I came home only just a few hours ago. I found the door. I screamed and ran out into the street. I heard the Dunmer identify himself as Rainiel Draelis. The guard seemed to know about Rainiel, and after the guard sent for Carius, who is an investigator for crimes. Well, of course it does. It was obviously planted here. And another thing, the guards are making a big deal out of no one seeing Braden out in the... He works at night and has to sleep during the day. Why does that? It's all that Rainiel character. I don't trust him. The thing that... Of course, he says he's never been... Look, there isn't much more to say. Please. I have no idea where he'd be. Just find him. I understand Bumpf Bragash trains other Fighters Guild members on the prop... I know I sound desperate, but I know...
Yes? Farewell. What? Ah, you mean that vampire hunter. He's staying over at Olav's Tap. Take care.
Hi there.
What can I do for you today? I know I may be out of line by saying this, but I think the city guards may be... I could have sworn I saw him outside in the daylight before. When I heard Rainiel killed him, I didn't know what to think. I usually don't give out that kind of information, especially to people I don't know. We'll see. Don't, please. I'm sorry. Not bad. I'm not buying that one. Yes, whatever you... You're a big... Don't be silly. Don't, please. I'm sorry. Don't be... You're full of it. Yeah, whatever you... I doubt you're a big fat liar. Yeah, don't. I doubt... Blah, 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 what a bore. Don't, not bad. Your... Was that supposed to be a compliment? Don't, please. You're pathetic. That's a bit excessive, don't you think? Not bad. Don't be... Blah, 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 what a bore. Don't. You're full of... That's a bit... Not bad. Not bad. Sure. Yes. Was that... Don't make me laugh. Don't, please. I'm sorry. You're full... Was that... Not bad. Not bad at all. Don't, please. I'm sorry. Yeah. You're... That's a bit excessive, don't you think? Not bad. Don't. I'm not... Blah, blah, blah. What a bore. Yes, yes, whatever you... That's a bit excessive. Sure, that's cute. Sure. Yeah, that's a bit... You're a big fat... All right, I guess. I usually don't give out that... I'm listening. Thank you. How... Raynill's staying in the last room down the hall upstairs. Here's the key. I always liked Braden and Arlene. They were a nice couple. I hope you get to the bottom of this, because I don't believe he was a vampire either. What can I do for you today? Gelaborn? That's odd that you should mention that name. Yeah, that's right. Somewhere in Skingrad, I believe. He said he tracked Gelborn down and killed him. That's apparently why the guards trust him so readily. They had gotten word from Skingrad City what? And nothing else I can tell you about him. He comes and goes. Just look for me if you need...
Good to see. So, any new revelations in your... I'm sure Erlene is very upset. She'll be safe, though. Rainiel is... Her accusations that Rainiel is lying is not surprising. At this point, she's so upset that she'll say anything. I suppose if I found out a loved one was something as... horrible... How do you know about that? Too many people don't know how to keep quiet about... The Skingrad City Watch informed us that Gelaborn was killed by Rainiel not too long ago. What do you mean you disagree? That's a bold... Then don't go around flinging accusation and hearsay. If you believe what you're saying is true, what proof of your So, I'll warn you about one thing. I understand you. We have it on good authority from officials in a neighboring city that Rainiel is what he's... I am only allowing you to do this investigation and... Keep up the good work. I suppose. So, any... Keep up the... So, I'll warn you about one thing. I understand you wanting to help. We have it on good authority from officials in a neighboring... I am only allowing you to do this investigation and... Keep up the...
Do you have any more questions? Yes, I remember Braden mentioning that name once. I know I sound desperate.